There were 0 arrests associated with the peaceful demonstrations that we had here in our city. There was no damage to MPD property. There was no MPD injuries. Moving forward over the next couple of days, we expect more of the same. We have a lot of public open source information to suggest that the event on this upcoming Saturday may be one of the largest that we've had in the city. We expect that Saturday's demonstration will, like I said, be more of the same. Peaceful demonstrators coming to exercise their First Amendment right in Washington, D.C.
But I think beginning yesterday, we saw their line push out from Lafayette Park, which they can argue is part of the federal complex that they should police, in which we agree with, that they should police around the federal park. When they pushed out onto a DC street, that is too far. And that is what we push back on. I'm also concerned that some of the hardening that they're doing may be not just temporary. And so we would also have to push back from that. So keep in mind that that's the people's house. It's a sad commentary that the house and its inhabitants have to be walled off. I think that's a sad commentary. We should want the White House to be opened up for people to be able to access it from all sides. Obviously, the very first thing is we want the military, we want troops from out of state out of Washington, D.C.
I think you know, too, there's a local legal requirement that the Metropolitan Police Department identify themselves. And I know that if you see, even if our officers on Saturday and Sunday, when they had to put on helmets to protect themselves, there's a clear insignia on the helmet of who we are and exactly by number who they are, so we can identify them. And I think in any follow-up after action that we do with our federal partners, that would be a big ask of us, that any resources that they bring in the District of Columbia can be clearly identifiable as to who they are.